It's time now for the Troup Tigers Kia of LaGrange Saturday morning quarterback show on Eagle 102.3, WLAG 1240 AM, 96.9 FM, and online at Eagle1023.com. Now live at the showroom of Kia of LaGrange, Greg Hicks and Coach Lynn Kendall giving you the inside scoop on Troup Tigers football.
And welcome here as we're live at Kia of LaGrange, and I'm Coleman Weiss filling in for Greg Hicks, which is on his way to South Georgia for a 4-H event. So I'm stepping in for Greg, and of course Coach Kendall is here with me. And good morning, Coach. And I know that last night was homecoming. We're going to talk about that. We'll talk about some of the homecoming festivities. We'll talk about the game as Fayette County won last night, 39-19. Tough game and really hard fought, and pretty much a tale of two halves. And we'll talk about that when we come back as you're listening to Saturday Morning Quarterback right here live at Kia of LaGrange. We'll be back right after this.
Hi friends, Jess Lick here with Kia of LaGrange. Join us this month participating in No Shave November. We're going to stop shaving and start raising funds for American Cancer Society by donating $25 for every new car sold. We may not be shaving our beards, but we're shaving prices on all new Kias. Like the 2015 Kia Sorento LX for as low as $22,900, which includes Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Stop by and see us, beards and all, at 1217 Lafayette Parkway. Help support your local economy.
We're open 8 so don't be late.
Stock number 6612.
Flu season is upon us, and we would like to invite you to get your flu shot from Holmes Pharmacy. If you have Medicare or insurance, it could be free. And if you have a big group of 10 or more that would like to get their flu shot, call Holmes Pharmacy and we can come to you.
Hi, I'm Perry Prather, pharmacist at Holmes Pharmacy. So drop by Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, Georgia. We have your flu shot ready. So come see me or any of my fine staff at Holmes Pharmacy today.
Touchdown! Great teams bring together skill, the right equipment, and ongoing support. It's a winning combination. At West Georgia Health in LaGrange, our highly rated teams sport medical expertise, state-of-the-art technology, and comprehensive support services. That's why our heart clinic is leading the way in cardiovascular care and ranked in the top 10% of all U.S. hospitals for medical excellence. West Georgia Health is also accredited by the Commission on Cancer and brings together the latest in diagnostic and treatment protocols. When it comes to keeping you healthy, West Georgia Health is on your side. From quality outcomes and advanced procedures to community education, we're in the game for you. For more information or to review our playbook, visit wghealth.org. West Georgia Health. So healthy together.
In sports, free agents are free to find a team that offers the best deal. That's why Grange only sells their coverages through independent insurance agents. They're free to find the best team to protect your auto, home, or business.
Mallory Agency considers Grange their go-to company for their combination of great value and outstanding claim service. Call Mallory Agency at 706-884-3339 or visit their website at www.malloryagency.com.
Products not available in all states.
Snap. Going to the right side. Will Smith's going to hand the ball off. It's going to be a touchdown for the Tigers. Jonathan Foster.
Jonathan Foster, handoff. We talked about it earlier in the game. Right up the middle, untouched from 3 yards out. Touchdown Tigers. Tie ball game with 11-19 in the second quarter.
Yeah, I tell you what, Coach, it was Fayette County got on top, and then Troup came back, and I remember at halftime looking at the score 19-6, and I said, you'll come out in the second half, and it would head in a different direction. He had to feel pretty good going into halftime, a little bit anyway.
Well, it was 19-12.
19-12, sorry, 19-12.
They hit the touchdown with 6 seconds to go before the half, and that was pretty disconcerting. One of the things from a defensive standpoint, you never want to give up a score 2 minutes before half. Right? When you're going into the halftime or 2 minutes left in the game, one of the defensive cardinal principles that you want to do, you don't give up a touchdown or a score, but especially a touchdown. And they run a reverse pass there, and we do not do a good job of making sure that's covered. And I think it was 6.7 seconds or something like that left, and then they score, and then they fail to convert we stop them off a 2-point conversion. And so we go into halftime at 19-12, and yeah, we're extremely concerned because I thought even though we were there at one point 19-6, we probably should have had 2 more scores on the board going into that. There are some things that we were not doing very well on the offensive side of the ball. Defensively, we had stepped up and made some plays and got us in good field position to get a short field offensively. But with them getting that score, I was concerned about them gaining some momentum, and then with it being being homecoming, there's a lot of extra things that go on, and we have several players that are also on homecoming court, which is good because a lot of people in our school think a lot about them. But there's a little bit of time lag there until you get a chance to talk to those guys, and then of course Fayette County now feels that they're back in the ball game, and also since we're talking about homecoming, congratulations to our homecoming queen, Caitlin Lindsay, and one of our football players, one of our senior football players, Vanquez Bonner.
Yeah,
homecoming king,
and they braved the wind and the rain.
Yeah.
And you got to wonder too a little bit, even though I know that Greg asked you this at halftime, but with the wind and the way it was, I guess the rain, the misting rain that came in there as well. It happens for both sides of the field, but it was, I don't think we've had that cold weather on any game we played this year, so you had to adjust to it pretty quick.
We hadn't, and there was a little bit of I don't know if the temperature changed that much, but the wind picked up very quickly, and had some rain there. But you can't. We're not going to blame things on the elements because, like I told Greg, that it rains on both sides of the field, and I don't really think that had a whole lot to do with it. As the game went on, the wind did pick up. Well, it was blowing so hard that when the ball's placed on the ground, it was blowing away.
There you go.
The referee had to stop it a couple times to reset the ball, and of course on an artificial turf, you get that nice, smooth, level field. So it was increasingly picking up. And then I talked with some coaches around the region last night late, and I know the Whitewater coach, Amos McCrary, was telling me that. At the Woodward game, they had a couple of weather delays, and he said he never saw any lightning or anything, but that's what they were brought in for. They had rains come in with the winds and that type of thing, and we had not a heavy rain, but a little bit of rain there, but I didn't see any, lightning type activity, but kind of a crazy night weather-wise with this front coming through. But that's the thing about football too. It's supposed to be an all-weather game, and that's what you do. So we're not going to say and I'm not saying you're saying that either.
No.
But we're not going to say, well, the weather was bad and we lost the football game. No, we did a lot of things to ourselves last night, and not take anything away from Fayette County. They did a great job, and Coach Davis does a great job with them. And but Carrollton did the same thing. I think they turned the ball over 7 times. And Fayette beat them, and we turned it over roughly about 6 times, and of course they beat us. And I always say you can't really afford to turn the ball over. You really can't turn it over against good teams.
Yep, they'll make you pay.
Look at our region. Woodward. It's a crazy region. Woodward got beat last night. Carrollton got beat by Sandy Creek in a pretty close game, 16-0. Defensive type ball game. We are leading at halftime, and we don't hold on to that lead, and we fall. So teams are jockeying all over the place in the region standings. So
there you go. And Troup did fall last night, 39-19 to Fayette County. They'll take on Whitewater next Friday night at 7:30 at Callaway Stadium. So that's going to be a game that all the Troup fans need to make it out there for. We're going to take a break. We're going to come right back and talk some more about this game and start looking ahead toward Whitewater and what's going to happen to get ready for that game. So keep it right here as you're listening to Saturday Morning Quarterback live at Kia of LaGrange right here on Eagle 1023, 96.9, 1240, and on the World Wide Web at eagle1023.com.
Hi friends, Jess Lick here with Kia LaGrange. Join us this month participating in No Shave November. We're going to stop shaving and start raising funds for the American Cancer Society by donating $25 for every new car sold. We may not be shaving our beards, but we're shaving prices on all new Kias. Like the 2015 Kia Sorento LX for as low as $22,900, which includes Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Stop by and see us, beards and all, at 1217 Lafayette Parkway. Help support your local economy.
We're open at 10, so don't be late.
Stock number 6612.
You're busy with places to go and people to see. At CB&T, we understand. That's why we created the Synovus Connections prepaid card. Use it for purchases, ATM withdrawals, and even get cash back. It's an affordable alternative to checking, simple to load, and can be replaced if lost or stolen. Plus, there's no credit check required. Let CB&T help you manage your busy lifestyle. Visit us for details or to open your Synovus Connections card today.
CB&T, a division of Synovus Bank, member FDIC. Fees and restrictions apply, subject to approval.
Good food. Where do you find it? Because when you spend your hard-earned money, you want good food. So the place you'll find that good food is at Rogers Barbecue on New Franklin Road in LaGrange, where they only serve American-grown catfish, barbecue cooked to perfection, and with all the fixings to make it worth every penny. Rogers Barbecue is locally owned and run with care since 1945. Come eat with us Monday through Saturday from 11 to 9, or use our carry-out window. Rogers Barbecue, New Franklin Road, LaGrange. Getting you back into the game is Emory Southern Orthopedics goal. The full-service orthopedic medical practice features board-certified surgeons, a prompt care center, surgical facility, and physical therapy services. The collaborative medical team at Emory Southern Orthopedics combines with leading-edge orthopedic treatment with proven traditional methods to aid you in achieving an active, pain-free lifestyle. Emory Southern Orthopedics, getting you back into your game.
In sports, free agents are free to find a team that offers the best deal. That's why Grange only sells their coverages through independent insurance agents. They're free to find the best team to protect your auto, home, or business.
Mallory Agency considers Grange their go-to company for the combination of great value and outstanding claim service. Call Mallory Agency at 706-884-3339 or visit their website at www.malloryagency.com.
Products not available in all states.
One around the right side, handoff in the line. It's going to be Bonner. Goes inside for a touchdown, Tigers.
And takes a handoff from Will Smith over that unbalanced line and simply bowls his way in. Touchdown, Mess Bonner with 6:05 to go. Your Troup Tigers up 13-6 over the Fayette County Tigers, awaiting the PAT.
Yeah, some good highlights last night, and unfortunately not enough of them as Troup fell last night 39-19 at Fayette County. But I tell you what, we're going to bring Kurt in here and have a chance to talk a little cars, and of course we were just talking about it's No Shave November, and Coach Kendall asked probably the question that we're going to have to Google later is how did No Shave November get started? But y'all are going to help do some positive things with it.
You know, Coleman, we always try to be, part of the community. Last month, of course, we were making donations to, the breast cancer. This month with the Cancer Awareness No Shave November. Would you like to rub your rough hands on my smooth face?
Just take the mic and just scrape
There you go, yeah. But again, that's why we always ask you folks, hey, we appreciate you supporting your local economy. The service department here was named the #1 service department in the southeast region, which is huge. You're talking about hundreds of dealers there, and there really is a difference. So we ask you when you're ready to purchase a car, keep us in mind. Come on out here and help support your local economy.
Yeah, and I tell you, Kia of LaGrange has been a great host. I know Coach Kendall has appreciated being out here. And,
absolutely.
And it's given such a great place to do the coaches show, and I thank Chick-fil-A for some great biscuits. But I tell you what, Kia has been building some great cars. Our neighbors have been working hard, and then throw that on top of how great it is to come out here and spend time here every Saturday. We appreciate you letting us do it.
Hey, we appreciate it very much, and we look forward to it every Saturday and enjoy it.
There you go. All right, folks, keep it right here if we're going to talk some more here with Coach Kendall. Coach, I tell you, with how the game started to change as more turnovers, it was really crazy. Came back in the first half, they start driving, they fumble the ball. Right. The next play, you see another fumble, they get it back. It's just, I mean, it's one of those things that you think that the momentum is going to start shifting your way, and it just gets away from you.
Well, it does, and what's disappointing is this is something we haven't done all season, and against number 2 team in the state, the number 3 team in the state, the 5A number whatever, and the 5A number whatever, and like I said, this is not taking anything away from Fayette County, but now we're deep in the season. We're have been executing very well, and then we start turning the ball over. Every once in a while, somebody's going to get a hit there right at the mesh point where you're trying to hand the ball off, and that happens. But we had some fumbles in which we just got to do a better job taking care of the ball. And one of them was a fumble that they called a blitz, and we ran right into the blitz, and it was a bang play. And, those happen, but those things that are unforced, you don't want to have forced fumble either. I mean, right. You guard against that, practice against that, but that unforced turnover is just something that will get you every time. And, like you said, we force them to turn it over, then we turn around and give it right back to them. We just got to do a better job of that, and no doubt that'll be. Not that we don't emphasize this every practice anyhow, but there will be plenty of emphasis on ball security, which we do anyhow. But
you got to bring it up at this point. Yeah,
well, we do bring it up. I mean, this is something that we talk about and we work on, and we have drills and those types of things. And of course, you can't just say, okay, we're going to spend an entire practice just working on this. We're not going to do that either. But I thought a lot of it was focused. Just maybe waiting for something to happen instead of making it happen like we've been doing. So it was kind of a strange night, and if I'll be honest with you, if I had the total answer for it, we'd be talking about us winning last night.
Well, it was homecoming, and with homecoming, you want to win that game. What did you tell the players, and how do you get them talking about the future and how to get just to shake this off and get ready for the next big game, because Whitewater's not just a few days away.
Well, I told them if they're upset they lost, and that's understandable, and they would, I think something different about them if they weren't upset. If it was okay, we lost, that's okay. But we have another opportunity next week. It's going to be a home game. It'll be our last game of the season. It'll be our last home game of the season, and it's senior night.
Right.
And that we have a chance to redeem ourselves and come out and we've done a good job all year showing that we're able to execute, do things that we need to do, but to get things back going, and that we need to come into practice Monday with a good attitude and our focus where it needs to be, and work on the task at hand, and continue, and a chance to improve on our season record, and also continue to improve in other areas of the ball game, of the sport. So it's that's the challenge for us, and that's the challenge to the team is got to bounce back, and I know the loss was a tough loss, but we have another team that's going to be rolling in
here.
That's right.
And for the seniors, this is 60 minutes to put a nice exclamation point on their season, and
right.
It's time for everybody to make sure that they give the seniors that's been there so long and worked so hard, and we'll talk about that when we come back as we're taking another break. Unfortunately, Troup lost last night, 39-19 to Fayette County, so keep it right here as we come back and start looking toward next Friday. It's Saturday morning quarterback right here on Eagle 102.3, 96.9, 1240, and on the World Wide Web at eagle1023.com.
Hi friends, Jess Lick here with Kia LaGrange. Join us this month participating in No Shave November. We're going to stop shaving and start raising funds for the American Cancer Society by donating $25 for every new car sold. We may not be shaving our beards, but we're shaving prices on all new Kias. Like the 2015 Kia Sorento LX for as low as $22,900, which includes Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Stop by and see us, beards and all, at 1217 Lafayette Parkway. Help support your local economy.
We're open 8 to 8, so don't be late.
Stock number 6612.
Touchdown! Great teams bring together skill, the right equipment, and ongoing support. It's a winning combination. At West Georgia Health in LaGrange, our highly rated teams sport medical expertise, state-of-the-art technology, and comprehensive support services. That's why our heart clinic is leading the way in cardiovascular care and ranked in the top 10% of all U.S. hospitals for medical excellence. West Georgia Health is also accredited by the Commission on Cancer and brings together the latest in diagnostic and treatment protocols. When it comes to keeping you healthy, West Georgia Health is on your side. From quality outcomes and advanced procedures to community education, we're in the game for you. For more information or to review our playbook, visit wghealth.org. West Georgia Health. So healthy together.
Flu season is upon us, and we would like to invite you to get your flu shot from Holmes Pharmacy. If you have Medicare or insurance, it could be free. And if you have a big group of 10 or more that would like to get their flu shot, call Holmes Pharmacy and we can come to you.
Hi, I'm Perry Prather, pharmacist at Holmes Pharmacy. So drop by Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, Georgia. We have your flu shot ready. So come see me or any of my fine staff at Holmes Pharmacy today.
Stuck in a state of falling behind, struggling to keep up with your kids' finances and insurance? Then let State Farm agent Mabel Smith Sharp in LaGrange help you simplify and get to a better state, because with Mabel Smith Sharp handling your auto, home, and life insurance, you'll have more time for everything else. More money, too, because adding State Farm policies could mean earning discounts worth up to 40%. That's money. Mabel Smith Sharp can help you put toward a college savings plan. Call State Farm agent Mabel Smith Sharp today and get to a better state with State Farm. Discounts may vary state to state.
Takes the snap, hands the ball off to Foster. Foster spinning, gets inside, touchdown Tigers.
Would not be denied. He was hit initially, and Foster, with his strength, he's able to twist and turn around a 360 and fall in the end zone. So second touchdown of the night for Jonathan Foster, goes up 19-6 with 2:15 to go until halftime.
And that would be all the scoring for the Troup Tigers last night as they lost 39-19. Fayette County and homecoming has come to a close, and the only thing left I want to mention about that game before we put all our attention to Whitewater is I know you have some really great people that help make sure the team is ready to go, and I know you have some people you want to thank.
We do. We have a lot of people that support us and do a lot of great things for us, and a lot of it's behind the scenes, and they don't do things to get credit or to be seen and that type of thing, and that's real special. But Lynn Smith, along with Rosemont Baptist Church last night, provided our team meal, and something they started doing for us last year, and they try to do one game of the year, and we go out to the church, and there's an opportunity for their youth pastor to talk with our team and have a devotion, and then just a fantastic meal that's a little, we eat good meals anyhow, but just the type of meal's a little bit more of it's a home cooked style meal. It's been prepped and cooked for a long time, and it's not something that had to be done quickly and that type of thing. And the players really appreciate that, and the coaches appreciate it. And thanks once again to Rosemont Baptist Church in helping us feed our players and give them yet another opportunity to have an experience that's a positive experience for them. And thank you for Mrs. Lynn Smith.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's a lot of players, a lot of food, and we appreciate them taking time out to do it, and it's a big deal. As we wrap up here, Whitewater coming in this Friday. We'll be at Callaway Stadium again, 7:30. Senior night. This will be the last game for the seniors playing football, and you want to make sure you tell them put your recorders on in your head and remember this night, because it's something you're going to remember, and make sure you do it well. And of course, Whitewater's not going to be an easy team to beat, but it's going to be a good challenge.
No, Whitewater's going to be a challenge like everybody else in our region, and just a style offense, good gritty defense. They got a quarterback that's what I call a gamer. He's a guy that can make it happen. He can run it a little bit, and he can throw a little bit, and you know, they had a big win last night with a field goal, late field goal against Woodward, and then you flip it over a couple weeks ago, they had a loss to Carrollton, right down to the wire, but you know, disappointing loss, just to show you the ups and downs of the game. And you know, you mentioned it's senior night. Senior night's a special night for all seniors. You know, all our focus will be on seniors, and there'll be some festivities that go on that honor our football seniors, along with band seniors and Tigerette seniors as well. And you know, that last time to get a chance to play in Callaway Stadium as a high school football player. Some of them will be moving on to play some more football down the line, and some won't. And you know, I just can't say enough about our seniors. Our seniors work real hard, and they have you know, just shown great leadership this year. And I just you know, it's hard to have words to express yourself about them, because as you know, if they stay with you for 4 years through the program, you get to know them pretty well, and you get pretty close with them. And it's a hard time to end the season, and then of course when you have senior night, whether it's the last game or it's a few games earlier, you just know, you know, when that next season comes around, they're not going to be on the field with you, you know. And so you know, I appreciate everything they've done, and you know, we'll get prepared to come out and win this football game.
There you go, Whitewater, this Friday night, 7:30, Callaway Stadium. Make sure you come out and imagine bring your jacket and have a big time, as Troup Tigers will be ready to take on Whitewater. Coach, thanks for spending 30 minutes with me here on Saturday Morning Quarterback, and we'll see you back here in just a second, as we'll be talking to Lafayette Christian Cougars here in just a second. As Saturday morning Quarterback continues, as we're live here at Kia of LaGrange on Lafayette Parkway. And Coach, you get the last word.
Go Tigers.
Thanks for listening to the Troup Tigers Kia of LaGrange Saturday Morning Quarterback Show on Eagle 102.3, WLAG 1240 AM, 96.9 FM, and online at eagle1023.com with Greg Hicks and Troup Tigers coach Lynn Kendall.